Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It's 5:30ish in the afternoon, early evening, Sunday the 26th of March, 2023. It is currently 89 degrees Fahrenheit in Jacksonville, Florida. Humidity is at 47%. 31 degrees Celsius. And we are headed off to my son's house. Birds have got my windshield all nasty. See if I can catch that wiper. There we go. That makes a difference. Man. You know, sometimes, some days, videos just flow. Other days, not so much. I mean, look at Friday. I was out and about and posting, you know, a bunch of shorts. Today, I didn't really get out and do much. I've been up since, I don't know, 1:15. So, my melatonin thing is working. Take a 1/4 milligram of melatonin. It takes probably an hour and a half, a little more, for it to really start taking effect. My hair is still damp, going down my back. Just, excuse me. So yeah, it seems to be working pretty well. I'll try to wean myself off of it here in a little bit. See how that works if I go right back to my, you know, being up till all hours. Had a couple of comments on the headband about you know, Chachi and or not Chachi, but whatever, Karate Kid. And then I had a couple of comments on this hat, which it just gets tossed around, it gets beat up, and this is another one that gets beat up. And I think when I originally bought this was probably a high dollar hat from down at the golf tournament, and it had a band on it. I don't usually use the bands. So, anyway, I just thought today I'd combine the two of them. Not sure I like it. It's kind of a big band, isn't it? Maybe pull it down a little bit, fold it in half. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. Oh, anyhow, that AC is feeling good. I had the AC going in the house too. I mean, it's right out 90 degrees. It was 90. I think it reached 91 today. As a high, it's supposed to be 91 or 92 tomorrow. Both will be records, or both. Today was a record. Tomorrow will probably be a record for the, you know, for the time of year and whatnot. Not that I like setting records, far from it, especially records like that. But at least the humidity isn't dirt burner die hard. I did get out today. That dude's hauling half of his load on the road, hanging off the back of his truck. I got outside today. I went over and to the other side of the house, pulled the hose out. It was all nice and neatly wrapped up until I started pulling on it. And then, of course, it got tangled. So, I don't know, I've got like 150 feet of hose or something. and I ended up pulling most of it back and forth through knots 3 or 4 times. And I should have quit halfway through. I really should have. But I'm stubborn. And I'm thinking, you know, yeah, okay, your shoulders are screaming. Ain't the first time that's happened. You're not going to get past this if you don't push through the pain. You know, that's what all the rapists say, or therapists, I'm sorry. Spell it, see what it says. THERAPIST. But yeah, I pushed through it, and then got in the house. I took a couple aspirin, took a hot shower, washed my hair, aggravated my shoulders even more. I swear, I may end up having to cut my hair if I can't take care of it. I don't like it when it's you know, dirty or natty or what have you. So kind of wore my shoulders out. Just had them screaming when I was just washing it, and then of course trying to brush it. I say that, but I've said it in the past too, when I've had shoulder injuries. Back when I actually injured my shoulders, and thinking I need to, you know, probably going to need to cut my hair. Of course, at that point in time, the old miss was still alive. Even my daughters, they would help me. They would wash my hair in the sink or brush it out or what have you. So now I don't really have that help. I just need to take my time with it, I guess. So anyhow, I thought I was pretty sure that I had more bottles of super glue, and that tree back there had the whole root to it. I'm gonna have to remember that and try to get over there and get that. That'd make a great walking stick. So yeah, I thought I had, the last time I ordered glues, I thought I had ordered like a triple pack or something of the super glue, and I couldn't find it. I searched high and low last night. Right, I used up the last of my glue on that little robot thing, which I'm not sure I'm going to be liking on that. But yeah, I was looking all over for it last night, searching in like my glue box and then the one drawer that's set up for like glue guns and glue sticks, and couldn't find it. I was all ready to order more, and I thought, nah, I'll stop at Dollar Tree probably tomorrow, meaning Monday, and pick up a couple of their little ones, and then because I'm going away Thursday through Sunday, I'm going to be at my son's house babysitting sitting the dog, early babysitting, I guess. So I won't be fiddling with that stuff, I don't think. Anyway, I went to move some stuff around today. I was looking for something else. I don't even remember what I was looking for. And there was the other vials of super glue. So I'm glad I didn't pull the trigger and buy that glue last night on Amazon. It's always so easy to do. I tend to do that a lot, like way more than I really should. You know, I can't find something. I don't feel like looking for it. I can have it here from Amazon, you know, anywhere from a day to 3 days. let's just get a new one, right? And then invariably, when the new one comes in, I find the stuff that I was looking for to begin with. Or the new stuff comes in and I'm off on a different project and my ADHD is, running wild, and I don't get back to the project that I was thinking about when I originally ordered the parts or the tool or whatever. I do it all the time. It's not right, but I do it. Amazon has just made that so easy to do. It used to be a little more difficult, if you had to get in the car and go to the store and buy it. Of course, then you probably didn't, forget the project you were working on. You went back and continued working on it. But it is what it is. So I don't know. I'll be getting home probably late tonight. So I doubt I'll be doing anything crafty. I have been finding more little parts and pieces. Even the super glue vial. When you look at that, it's like, man, that could be a delta shaped, or triangular shaped spaceship. Sometimes I scare myself. Or I get so focused on things like that. And I see stuff all the time. But one thing I need to do more of is, if I'm going to be creating these things, I need to get rid of them. I can't be holding on to them. That was the problem I had before when I was making the spaceships. I had like 9 or 10, maybe 11 different spaceships, different sizes and whatnot, and they take up too much space. So even if I'm making little, 2-inch, 3-inch spaceships, there's only so much you can do with them. Maybe hang them around in the, off the ceiling or whatever, but even there's only so much space you can take up. So, I don't know. It's one of those things, leave behind art. You never know when you leave something behind, whether it's going to be found and cherished, or just it sits there forever and fades away, or if somebody comes by and considers it trash, it throws it away. So I've left a lot of stuff behind. Some that were, I think, pretty cool. Others that were, kind of cool. Or just, interesting little paintings or little drawings. All kinds of various stuff. And then you wonder, like I said, you wonder if somebody picked it up and kept it. So. And I used to sit down at the beach and doodle on the little index cards. Or not the little ones, but the mid-size index cards. And just do some ink drawings of you know, of like dunes and the grasses and stuff, and just give them away. People would stop and look over my shoulder, and I'd hand them one that was already finished. Here, have a good time. And you wonder, did they take it home and do something? Or did they leave it at a bar? Or did they throw it away? Yeah, I probably could have made a couple dollars on each one, but then when people ask, you know, how much do you want for it? And you say, oh, I don't know, give me $10. And they're like, $10? It's just a postcard. All right, whatever. Why'd you ask? You know? So I got a lot of, I guess you'd call it tips or whatever. You know, I'd hand it to somebody and they hand me a couple of dollars. Here, we can't take it for free, type thing. I used to do it when I was on the school bus. I was driving the bus. You know, I'd sit and doodle while I was waiting on the kids to get loaded up. And one of the kids would like something, and I'd just give it to them. I actually kind of got in trouble a couple of times because, like, you know, a young high school girl, I'm an old man bus driver. Why am I giving her gifts? Because she asked for it. You know, it's just something that I'm here doodling. I give them away. I leave them at phone booths. At that point in time, there were still phone booths. But yeah, I had a couple of parents who would call my boss and inquire. My boss knew. Heck, she had 4 or 5 drawings at her house or in the office or, you know, wherever. So I turned it to the wrong spot. Google Maps told me this was the easier way to go. So I don't know. There's definitely more turns. Whole big pile up there. No, whoop, can't see around. May not be the best way to go. There's problems seeing around that turn. Or I had a problem seeing around it anyway. Oh, sure, just pull on out. I'll slow down for you. Anyhow, things are rolling right along, I reckon. I'm feeling so much better. I almost don't, you know, even think about having been sick, except for the fact that I'm so wore out, and I wear out so quickly. But even that, ooh, that's a sweet old truck for sale. But even that is slowly getting better. So, whoops. There goes my skelly. Alright, this should be the turn. Yep, this is it. Coming in a different way is unusual. Anyway, we're almost to the destination, so let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see you all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all.